Have you ever caught yourself feeling more tired than usual after a simple chore, like carrying groceries, climbing a few stairs, or even just getting out of a chair? You're not alone. As we age, many of us notice that our bodies don't move quite like they used to. Muscles feel weaker, energy dips faster, and activities that once came easily now take more effort. It's easy to assume this is just a natural part of growing older. But what if that's only part of the story? What if your strength, balance, and energy could not only be maintained, but even improved, well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond? What if the power to feel stronger again wasn't found in expensive supplements or extreme workouts, but in simple, consistent changes you can start today? The truth is, muscle loss with age is common, but it's not inevitable. Science now shows that with the right nutrition, smart movement, and supportive rest, older adults can restore their strength, protect their independence, and regain confidence in their bodies. This guide will walk you through 10 essential steps that work together to fight muscle loss and rebuild vitality. From understanding the hidden cause behind age-related weakness, to discovering the most important nutrient your muscles are craving, to learning how mindset and hydration can play surprising roles in your recovery. If you've ever wondered whether it's too late to feel strong again, the answer is a resounding no. And if you've felt discouraged by what aging has taken from you, you're about to learn exactly how to start taking some of it back. Stay with me. This could change the way you think about your body, your age, and what's possible in the years ahead. 1. Muscle weakness with age is common but reversible. As we grow older, it's common to notice that everyday tasks, like climbing stairs, lifting groceries, or standing up from a chair, don't feel as easy as they once did. You might find yourself getting tired faster or realize that your arms and legs don't feel as strong as they used to. This can be frustrating, especially when you still feel mentally sharp and eager to stay active. Many seniors face this same challenge, and while it may feel like an unavoidable part of aging, the truth is more hopeful. Muscle weakness isn't something you have to simply accept. It's a natural part of growing older, yes, but it can also be slowed, managed, and even reversed with the right approach. This loss of strength often comes from a condition called sarcopenia, which is the gradual breakdown of muscle tissue over time. Starting as early as our 30s and accelerating in our 60s and 70s, sarcopenia can make once simple activities feel harder. But here's the good news. You're not powerless against it. Research shows that with a combination of healthy eating, regular strength-based movement, and proper rest, older adults can rebuild strength, regain energy, and reclaim a sense of independence. Think of your muscles like a savings account. If you stop making deposits through good nutrition and movement, the balance slowly declines. But when you begin adding to that account again, it starts to grow. Even if you've lost strength over the years, it's never too late to start building it back. You don't need a gym membership or intense workouts. Gentle strength training at home, adding more protein-rich foods to your meals, and getting enough sleep can have a powerful impact over time. Perhaps most importantly, this isn't just about muscle. It's about what strength allows you to do. Walk comfortably through the park, carry a grandchild, cook a meal without assistance, or simply enjoy life without fear of falling or fatigue. Your strength is closely tied to your freedom, and every small step you take toward improving it brings you closer to a more active and fulfilling life. So if you've felt weaker lately, don't lose heart. You're not alone, and you're not stuck. Muscle weakness may be common with age, but with a few simple changes and consistent effort, it's absolutely possible to feel stronger, steadier, and more capable than you have in years. 2. Sarcopenia is the scientific name for age-related muscle loss. You may have never heard the term sarcopenia, but chances are you've felt its effects. Sarcopenia is the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength that naturally occurs as we age. It begins quietly in our 30s and tends to pick up speed in our 60s and beyond. At first, you may not notice it. Perhaps you feel a little more tired after a walk or find it harder to lift a bag of groceries. Over time, these small changes build up, and suddenly, everyday tasks feel more difficult than they used to. But understanding why this happens is the first step in turning things around. As we age, our bodies start to produce fewer hormones like testosterone, estrogen, and growth hormone, key players in muscle development and maintenance. At the same time, many older adults become less physically active. Without enough movement, muscle tissue begins to shrink, and fat takes its place. Add to that the tendency for seniors to eat less protein than they need, and you've got a perfect storm for declining strength and increased fatigue. But knowing the name, sarcopenia, helps you see that this isn't just a random part of getting older. It's a real condition with real causes, and thankfully, real solutions. When you combine strength training, good nutrition, and proper rest, you can slow or even reverse muscle loss. That means less risk of falling, more energy during the day, and more confidence in your body. So if you've been wondering why lifting a box or climbing stairs has gotten harder, it's not your imagination. It's sarcopenia, and it can be treated. You don't have to accept weakness as your new normal. By staying informed and taking simple, steady action, you can protect your strength and your independence for years to come.
If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward.
3. Protein is a critical nutrient for muscle health. Protein isn't just something for bodybuilders or athletes. It's a powerful ally for anyone over 65 who wants to stay strong and active. As we age, our need for protein actually increases, even if our appetite decreases. That's because protein is essential for building and repairing muscle. Without enough of it, our bodies struggle to recover from even basic activity, and muscle mass continues to decline. That's why so many seniors experience weakness and fatigue, not from lack of effort, but from missing the right fuel. When we eat protein, our body breaks it down into amino acids, the building blocks of muscle. These amino acids help heal muscle tissue after we move, stretch, or lift something. But if you're not getting enough protein every day, your muscles can't rebuild themselves properly. Over time, they shrink, and your strength disappears with them. Experts recommend that older adults aim for 1.0 to 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight each day. For example, someone who weighs 150 pounds, about 68 kilograms, should eat around 68 to 82 grams of protein daily. That might sound like a lot, but it's easier than you think. A large egg has about 6 grams, a 3-ounce chicken breast has about 21 grams, and a cup of Greek yogurt has around 17 grams. Spread out over breakfast, lunch, and dinner, these numbers add up fast. Don't forget about variety. Protein comes not just from meat and dairy, but also from beans, lentils, tofu, nuts, and whole grains. Plant-based eaters can meet their protein needs just as effectively by combining different sources. The key is making sure every meal includes a good portion of protein, not just dinner. So if you've been feeling weaker lately or want to protect your muscles, start by checking your plate. You don't need expensive supplements or complicated shakes, just good balanced meals with enough protein to keep your muscles strong and your body energized. 4. Simple diet changes can boost protein intake. Getting enough protein doesn't have to be difficult or expensive. It just takes a little planning and consistency. For many older adults, the biggest challenge is realizing how easy it is to fall short of daily protein needs. That's why making small, practical changes to your diet can have a big impact on your strength and energy. Start with breakfast. Instead of toast or cereal alone, add a scrambled egg, some cottage cheese, or a spoonful of peanut butter to your morning routine. For lunch, try adding grilled chicken, tuna, or hard-boiled eggs to your salad or sandwich. At dinner, focus on lean proteins like turkey, fish, beans, or tofu. If you enjoy snacks between meals, reach for protein-rich options like yogurt, cheese sticks, nuts, or protein smoothies made with fruit and milk. One helpful tip is to spread your protein throughout the day. Many people eat very little protein at breakfast and lunch and then try to get it all at dinner. But your body can use protein more efficiently when it's consumed in balanced amounts across each meal. Think of your meals as 3 opportunities each day to feed your muscles what they need. If cooking has become tiring, keep things simple. Rotisserie chicken, canned beans, hard-boiled eggs, and frozen vegetables are easy to prepare and full of nutrients. You can also batch cook meals and store them in the fridge for quick access. Hydration plays a role too. Staying well hydrated helps your body absorb and transport nutrients, including protein. Drinking water with each meal and throughout the day helps your muscles recover and grow stronger. In short, boosting protein doesn't require a diet overhaul. It just means being intentional with what you eat. By making small adjustments, adding a protein-rich snack here, swapping in an egg there, you can easily meet your daily needs and help your body feel stronger, more energized, and better prepared for the years ahead.
If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward.
5. Strength training helps rebuild and maintain. Muscle strength training is one of the most effective ways to prevent muscle loss and even regain strength, especially after age 65. It doesn't mean lifting heavy weights or joining a gym. In fact, simple exercises done at home just a few times a week can make a major difference in how strong and steady you feel. When you do strength training, such as squats, wall push-ups, or using resistance bands, you gently challenge your muscles. That effort creates small, natural tears in the muscle fibers, which then repair and rebuild stronger, especially when you're eating enough protein. This process boosts your muscle mass, increases your energy, and improves your balance and coordination, which are critical for preventing falls. Start with 2 or 3 short sessions per week. Focus on exercises that work the large muscles in your legs, arms, and back. For example, chair squats help strengthen your thighs and hips, while wall push-ups work your chest and arms. Resistance bands are great for low-impact training and can be used to do bicep curls, shoulder presses, and seated rows. You don't need to push yourself to exhaustion. What matters most is consistency and proper form. Always move at your own pace, listen to your body, and rest between workouts. You'll be surprised how quickly your body responds when you stick to a routine. By making strength training a regular part of your week, you're not just building muscle. You're investing in your independence, confidence, and ability to stay active well into your later years. 6. Rest and recovery are essential to muscle growth. When it comes to building and maintaining muscle, many people focus only on the exercise part, but the truth is, your muscles actually grow during rest, not during your workout. That's why rest and recovery are just as important as strength training itself. After physical activity, your body needs time to repair muscle fibers, reduce inflammation, and rebuild stronger tissue. Without proper rest, your muscles can become fatigued, overworked, and even prone to injury. Sleep plays a vital role in this process. While you sleep, your body releases growth hormones that support muscle repair and renewal. Older adults should aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. If you're having trouble falling or staying asleep, try to maintain a regular sleep schedule, keep your bedroom cool and dark, and avoid caffeine or screens before bedtime. In addition to sleep, light activity on rest days can help speed up muscle recovery. This is called active recovery. Gentle walking, stretching, or even light yoga can keep your blood flowing and deliver oxygen and nutrients to your muscles. It's a great way to reduce soreness and stiffness without putting too much strain on your body. Overtraining is another thing to be aware of. If you feel unusually tired, irritable, or are having trouble sleeping, Your body may be telling you to take a break. Most experts recommend resting each muscle group for at least 48 hours after a strength training session. That means if you work your legs on Monday, wait until Wednesday to do another leg-focused workout. Good nutrition supports recovery too. In addition to protein, your muscles need complex carbohydrates, healthy fats, and plenty of water to repair and grow. Foods like oatmeal, avocados, leafy greens, and whole grains help reduce inflammation and provide the energy your body needs to recover. By giving your muscles the time and tools they need to heal, you'll not only reduce soreness and injury risk, you'll also see better results from your workouts. Recovery is where the magic happens, and when it's done right, it helps you stay active, energized, and strong. Consistency is key to long-term success. When it comes to staying strong and preventing muscle loss, the most important ingredient isn't intensity, it's consistency. You don't have to change your entire lifestyle overnight or commit to a strict fitness routine. What truly matters is building small, steady habits that you can maintain week after week. Over time, those little actions add up to big results. Think of it like brushing your teeth. You don't need to brush for an hour. Just a few minutes every day keeps your mouth healthy. The same goes for your muscles. A few minutes of strength training, eating balanced meals with protein, and getting enough sleep can go a long way when you make it part of your routine. Start with manageable goals. Maybe it's doing 10 minutes of resistance band exercises 3 times a week, or adding an egg to your breakfast each morning. Once those habits become second nature, you can add more, like increasing your protein intake or trying a new exercise. The goal is to create a lifestyle that supports your muscles without overwhelming you. It's normal to have days when you don't feel up to it. What matters is getting back on track the next day. Progress doesn't have to be perfect to be powerful. Even if you take small steps, you're still moving forward. Consistency helps your body adapt, improves your strength over time, and reinforces your confidence. The more regular you are with your efforts, the more you'll notice improvements in energy, balance, and mobility. So stick with it. Your future self will thank you.
If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 7 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward.
8. It's never too late to start. Many older adults believe that once they've lost muscle, there's no way to get it back. But that's simply not true. No matter your age, whether you're in your 60s, 70s, 80s, or beyond, you can take steps today that will help you rebuild strength, boost your energy, and improve your quality of life. It's never too late to start. Muscle responds to stimulation at any age. That means when you begin moving more, eating better, and giving your body proper rest, your muscles start rebuilding. The progress might be slower than it was when you were younger, but it's still real, and it's meaningful. Many seniors who thought they had to give up gardening, dancing, or walking long distances have found they could return to those activities after a few months of consistent, gentle strength training and better nutrition. The key is to start small and choose goals that feel doable. If walking to the mailbox is your starting point, that's perfectly fine. Every step counts. You might begin with short home workouts, like chair exercises or light weights, and gradually build from there. If you've had an injury or live with a condition like arthritis, talk with your doctor or a physical therapist about safe exercises you can do. There's always a way forward. Don't let age define what you can or can't do. With patience, persistence, and a willingness to start, you can surprise yourself with how strong you can become. Your journey toward better strength, balance, and confidence begins the moment you take that first step. 9. Hydration supports muscle function and recovery. Water plays a bigger role in muscle health than most people realize. Muscles are made up of about 75% water, and staying hydrated helps them work properly. When your body is low on fluids, muscles become more prone to cramping, stiffness, and fatigue. For older adults, who often feel less thirsty and may drink less water, this can quietly affect strength, balance, and energy levels. Hydration helps transport nutrients, especially protein and electrolytes, to your muscle tissue, supporting repair and growth. It also helps flush out waste from your cells and keeps joints lubricated, which reduces the risk of injury during movement. A good goal for most seniors is to drink around 6 to 8 cups, 48 to 64 ounces, of water each day, though your needs may vary based on your activity level and climate. If drinking plain water is tough, you can also hydrate through herbal tea, broth, or water-rich foods like watermelon, cucumbers, and oranges. It's also helpful to sip water regularly throughout the day instead of waiting until you're thirsty. Keep a water bottle nearby and take small sips during meals, after exercise, and before bedtime. Dehydration can sneak up on you, especially during hot weather or when you're on medications that increase fluid loss. If you feel dizzy, lightheaded, or your mouth is dry, it may be a sign that you need more fluids. By staying properly hydrated, you give your muscles the environment they need to recover, rebuild, and perform at their best. It's a simple but powerful way to support your strength every day. 10. Mindset and motivation play a crucial role in muscle health. While physical health gets most of the attention, your mindset plays a powerful role in maintaining muscle strength as you age. How you think about your body, your abilities, and your future can make all the difference. Many seniors assume it's too late to build strength or regain energy, but that belief alone can hold them back. The truth is, a hopeful, proactive mindset fuels better results. Motivation is like a muscle. It needs practice to stay strong. That's why setting small, achievable goals can help you stay on track. Celebrate the little wins, like walking a few more steps than yesterday or completing a new exercise. Write down your progress. Remind yourself how far you've come. Surround yourself with people who encourage you, or find an accountability partner to exercise with. Staying mentally engaged also helps fight off stress, which can negatively impact your physical health. Chronic stress raises cortisol levels, which contributes to muscle breakdown and fatigue. But when you feel inspired and connected to your purpose, whether that's spending time with grandchildren, gardening, or staying independent, it fuels the drive to take care of your body. Even on hard days, a positive mindset can help you push through. Remember, you're not doing this to become a bodybuilder. You're doing it to feel stronger, steadier, and more confident in everyday life. Your outlook matters. When you believe in your ability to improve, your body follows that lead. As we grow older, it's easy to believe that losing strength is just part of the aging process. A slow, steady decline we can't do much about. But the truth is far more empowering. Muscle loss may be common in later life, but it's not set in stone. With a few consistent changes, like adding more protein to your meals, doing gentle strength training, staying hydrated, getting restful sleep, and approaching each day with a hopeful mindset, you can rebuild what time has taken. The real lesson here is that it's never too late to care for your body and feel strong again. Every step you take toward better muscle health is a step toward more independence, more energy, and more confidence. Even small efforts done with intention can lead to big rewards over time. And perhaps most importantly, this journey isn't just about your muscles. It's about your life. It's about being able to carry your groceries, walk with ease, play with your grandchildren, and move through your day without fear or fatigue. Aging may change our bodies, but it doesn't have to take our power. That's the message. Strength is still within your reach, and you deserve to feel it every day.
Thank you for joining us today. We would love to hear from you. Please leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today, how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue to create great content to inform and inspire you. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.